We're playing RuneScape 3 the way it was meant to be experienced, completing every quest starting as a Pathfinder and eventually becoming a World Guardian. Welcome to JourneyBard. Hello. Okay, here before we get going, I need to, let's see. I'm not sure if this will get picked up. There's my energy. There's my monster. Anyway. Try not to sip too much. But today we are going to start One Piercing Note, which I need to talk to Sister Katharina outside the Abbey east of Alcarid, which is right here. I was just about to walk in, and then this guy, I think, stops me.
Hey, are you going to the Abbey?
The Abbey?
The Abbey of St. Elspeth. It's the only place that path leads. Well, if you're heading to the Abbey, you should keep your ears open. Their music is famous all over the world. I can hear them sometimes, when the wind is right. Times like that, I don't mind I'm not catching any strike worms.
The One Piercing Note quest is a fully active and features live recorded music. We suggest that you turn your sound on in order to get the most out of it. Okay, I've had issues in the past having music play, but it sounds like I need to. So if the levels are wonky, sorry.
Thanks, Sarah Domin. You must be the adventurer the Abbess prayed for.
I remember like I saw it yesterday. To the sound of flutes and drums, she took my hand and danced with me. And we kept dancing once the music went away. Oh, she's dancing in the stillness to the beat of
It's kind of fun.
drums. And she's dancing in the city and
What do you mean?
Our Abbess prayed for an adventurer to come and help us. She asked me to stand here and wait for you to arrive. Will you help us, adventurer?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Sarah Domin be praised. The Abbess's office is just inside the wall. Go in through the gate and head north.
Now she's talking to a preacher. He says dancing is a sin. And now I'm looking at her feet and they don't.
Adventurer, thanks Sarah Domin you've come.
What can I do to help? Serotonin didn't send me. Sheesh.
I've called you here for a sensitive task, one that I would prefer to deal with quietly, without involving the church authorities or the Alcarid Guard. I hope I can trust you to be discreet.
Of course.
One of our sisters has been murdered. Murdered quite brutally. I would like you to investigate. The killer may still be in the Abbey. I last saw Sister Anna at Vespers yesterday. When she wasn't present at Compline, I went to her cell and found her body. The murder must have taken place between those times. This is the key to Sister Anna's cell, where I found her body. The cells are in the southeast corner of the Abbey. I moved Sister Anna's body to the infirmary in the southwest of the Abbey. I cleaned and wrapped it myself, and I've forbidden the other sisters from seeing it. You should also question the sisters around the Abbey, but please do so subtly. I don't want them to know there has been a murder. This notebook will help you keep track of your investigation. Come back to me when you've examined the crime scene and the body, and spoken to the sisters.
May the light of Saradomin and the voice of St. Elspeth clear your mind and guide you to the truth. Areas of investigation. Examine the body Search her cell, question the suspects. Southwest of Abbey. I can read the door. Infirmary. Inspect body. Open the wrappings to examine the body. The body has been cleaned and put in burial robes. Any clues that were on her clothing have been lost. The victim's face has been horribly mutilated. The front of the skull has been bludgeoned in, and the skin of the face has been removed. Oh, damn. On the back of the head, you find a blunt force wound as if she was hit by a heavy object. There is a row of 3 deep stab wounds in the victim's chest, one of them piercing her heart. The victim's feet have been heavily mutilated. Several toes have been cut off. Holy true crime? What is happening? Let's do this. Like this. Then. Southeast is her cell. What was the sister's name? Sister Anna. Sister Elena. Sister Cecilia. Sister Anna. Inspect the bed. You found a fragment of cloth under the bed. It looks like it's been torn from a larger piece of clothing. The material doesn't match the cathedral's, I don't know, Sitheridae sisters' habits. So it's a different kind of material. Don't find anything interesting in the drawers. You don't find anything interesting in the foot locker. That's shocking. Oh, that wall's clipping a little bit. So now I need to... It's the only thing I found in the room. Is there more? Oh, inspect a window. Window's been broken, but there's no broken glass inside the cell. It looks like it was broken from the inside. Interesting. Now is this... Okay, now it's crossed off. Now I can investigate the sisters.
Hello again, adventurer. How can I help?
Where were you between Vespers and Compline yesterday?
I was in the scriptorium, copying a manuscript. I'm still learning how to illuminate the text. I've copied nearly the whole of the Book of Saradomin. I'm quite... Well, I know I shouldn't be, but I'm quite proud of it. Perhaps you'd like to see it, after the funeral service, if you're still here.
Why are you looking so sus? I'd like that.
All right. I'll have to check if that's allowed, though. Come back and speak to me after the funeral.
So, do they know she's dead, but they just don't know she was murdered? What did you think of Sister Anna?
She was so holy. She thought about Saradomin all the time, never about herself. I don't know if I'll ever be as holy as that. She interviewed me when I applied to join the Abbey. It was like she could see right into my heart. To be honest, at first, she frightened me. I'm not surprised the other applicant left after she met her.
What other applicant?
Oh, another applicant came to the Abbey the other day. Her name was Isabella. She disappeared yesterday noon. She probably went home. A lot of applicants realise the life isn't for them and leave. Adventurer, if I can ask, why are you asking these questions?
I can't tell you. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. I'll never be a full sister if I keep asking questions like that. Sister Anna always told me I shouldn't ask questions. Is there anything else I can do for you, adventurer?
What do you know about the troubadour outside?
It's so exciting that he's come to visit us. I saw him smiling at me when I was outside waiting for you. I kind of wish I could go out and dance. I used to like dancing, but I'm in the Order now, and dancing isn't allowed.
Okay. Hymn book. Can I talk to you, Sister Cecilia?
Look at me! Look at me! Okay, that's good. Remember to look at me so you can keep in time. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't... Ladies, keep rehearsing while I talk to this pilgrim.
What are you rehearsing?
It's a hymn to St. Elspeth. I wrote the music, but the words are traditional. Do you know the story of St. Elspeth and the Ripper?
No, could you tell me?
Saint Elspeth was a holy warrior who lived during the God Wars. She sang and played the cithara, and her music was so holy that no demon could bear to hear it.
What's a cithara?
Oh, it's an ancient stringed instrument. It's like a lyre. The lyre was a folk instrument, whereas the cithara was a professional instrument. Well, anyway, that's not important. The Ripper was an assassin demon. It would strike without warning and leave its victims horribly mutilated, stab them through the heart with terrible claws, tear off their faces. Zamorak sent the Ripper to attack a village where St. Elspeth was staying. It couldn't approach while she was singing, but it waited on the edge of the village. She sang for days, but eventually was too weak to go on. She went out of the village to face the demon alone. She thought it might just kill her and spare the villagers. She fought the demon, and it mortally wounded her. But as she was dying, Saradomin granted her the strength to sing one piercing note so perfect that it struck the demon dead. Her remains lay unburied until the present age. Then, 70 years ago, a group of holy women found them and built this abbey in her memory. That's why music is such an important part of our worship.
Could the Ripper demon come back?
I don't know. They say some demons can return after being killed, but the God Wars were thousands of years ago.
Can your music repel demons?
Well, I'd like to think so, but I don't think we're as holy as St. Elspeth. I hope we never have to find out.
Where were you between Vespers and Compline yesterday?
I stayed in here after Vespers to rehearse the choir.
What did you think of Sister Anna?
She had a powerful voice and a rock-solid sense of rhythm. The whole congregation could listen to her to keep in time. Oh, I I'm sorry, she's dead, and all I can think of is how much the choir needed her. I'm too single-minded sometimes. I think she kept us in time in more ways than one, though. She was our moral center, an example of holiness. We all miss her terribly.
What do you know about the troubadour outside?
I'm aware he's there. I think the abbess was right to forbid him from coming inside. You've got to understand, the Sitharide order considers music to be holy. It should be used for worship and contemplation, not for dancing. Dancing is so often connected with other immorality. As interesting as it would be to hear a different style of music, I should stay away.
Okay. Sister Elena.
What is it?
What are you cooking?
Cabbage soup. It's amazing what you can do with cabbages if they're all you have to cook with. Do you have an important question, adventurer? I'm quite busy.
Where were you between Vespers and Compline yesterday?
I was here in the kitchen. Why? Where should I have been? I went down to the cellar to get some supplies at one point, but the rest of the time I was here. Actually, I noticed something when I was down there. I think someone's been stealing food from the cellar. I bet it was Katerina. Novices have to be taught discipline. I've seen her sneaking an extra cup of wine at meal times. She's the one you should be talking to.
What did you think of Sister Anna?
She's with Saradomin now. It doesn't matter what I thought of her, and it does no good to speak ill of the dead.
Sounds like you didn't like her.
I didn't say that, but she did cause conflict. Most of the sisters didn't see it, but I did. She was always arguing with the abbess.
Arguing about what?
Sister Anna thought Sister Benita was too lenient with the order's rules. Anna would have enforced silence outside of services. She'd have stopped Sister Cecilia composing, prescribed melodies only. Maybe it's Saradomin's will that Sister Anna never got to become abbess. I don't know. It's not my place to say.
What do you know about the troubadour outside?
I don't know anything about the troubadour. I didn't even know he was there. What troubadour? Secular music is forbidden. So, if there is a troubadour outside, then Abbess Benita will send him away. I don't have time to talk about troubadours. Is there anything else you need?
That was very deflective. Go upstairs. The organist up there. I can't get over there. She's on the other side. I can keep going up. Talk to feet.
Sister Katerina, is that you?
No, I'm an adventurer.
It's no good, Katerina. I can't hear you. I'll be out of here in a minute. Just need to get the, Could you do me a favor, Katerina? The clock is 20 minutes past right now. Could you set it to the right time? Ah, no, that's wrong. Sorry, should have reminded you. Remember, you're seeing the clock from the inside, so it's back to front from your point of view. Try again. Ah, yes, that's it. Ah, you've set the clock to the hour, so any moment now it should... Right! I'm done. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were Sister Katerina. She's normally the one who comes up here. What can I do for you?
Where were you between Vespers and Compline yesterday?
Huh? Between what and what?
Vespers and Compline.
Oh, I came back up here, tried to finish this set of repairs. I was a clockmaker before I joined the Abbey. Now I'm the only one who knows how to repair the Abbey clock.
What did you think of Sister Anna?
A part breaks that you'd expect it to hold for years, but that doesn't stop the whole mechanism. It just sets it in a different direction. Sarah Domin is a better clockmaker than us.
What do you mean?
Sister Benita was planning to retire as abbess next year. Everyone expected Sister Anna to become the new abbess. But it seems that wasn't Sarah Domin's plan, so he's taken her away. The clock runs, just not as we'd expected.
Tell me about the troubadour outside. Or what do you know about them?
What? There's a minotaur outside? Have we closed the gates?
Not a minotaur, a troubadour.
Oh, yes. Sister Katerina mentioned something about that. She seemed very excited. I'm too busy with the clock to worry about visitors. It's not like I could hear his music anyway. I don't know if you'd noticed, but I'm a bit deaf. It's spending all my time close to the bell when it goes off that did that.
Okay, I can't go up. Huge bell. Its ring would be deafening. Oh, I need to go. There's one more place I need to go. Down. Whoa. Several sets of spare robes hang here. Okay. Oh gosh. I don't know. Oh, some of the packages on the shelves have been slit open and food taken from them. I think all of them are going to say that.
Greetings, traveler.
What are you singing about?
It's a song about someone I knew a long time ago.
You were singing about Sister Anna, weren't you?
I was. I knew her before she joined the Abbey. I tried to talk her out of coming here, but when she made her mind up about something, there was nothing that could stop her.
What are you doing at the Abbey?
One of the sisters here, Sister Anna, she passed away recently. I knew her before she joined the Abbey, so I've come to pay my respects.
How did you hear about it?
I have my ear to the ground. Even a religious order isn't completely cut off from the world.
Where were you between Vespers and Compline yesterday?
Or yesterday evening I was in Al-Qarid. I didn't travel up here until this morning. Why are you asking all this anyway? What's going on here?
Can't tell you. Sorry.
To Zamrak with you. The abbess can order her sisters not to be curious, but not me. Anna was my friend, and I have a right to know what's happening. This conversation is over.
Well, it's okay, because I asked you all my questions.
Please help us, adventurer. You'll need to examine...
I want to ask you about something I found. Do you recognize this cloth fragment?
It's not from any of our robes. It looks like it's from some traveling clothes.
Tell me about the applicant who was here yesterday.
Her name was Isabella. She was here for a few days. Sister Anna and I both interviewed her. She wasn't allowed to mix much with the other sisters. She stayed in the applicant dormitory, which is directly to the west of this room. It's not unusual for a woman to decide this life isn't for her. We don't pass judgment if someone doesn't say goodbye.
Is it true you argued with Sister Anna?
I wouldn't say we argued. We disagreed about certain theological issues. We had many invigorating discussions that I suppose an eavesdropper could mistake for arguments.
Mm-hmm. I'll ask you a question. Where were you?
You're not suspecting me, are you? Very well. I suppose it is good that you're thorough. I was here in my office. You might be surprised how much paperwork is involved in running a religious order.
Tell me more about Sister Anna.
I've never seen anyone as devoted to Saradomin as Sister Anna was. All the other sisters looked up to her. I don't know much about her life before the Abbey. All she told me was that she'd led a highly immoral life, and she was glad she'd put it behind her. She was my assistant. She would have been my successor when I eventually retired, and she was also my friend. Please, adventurer, bring her killer to justice.
What about the troubadour outside?
I don't know what he's doing here. I haven't allowed him into the Abbey. The sisters are rehearsing Sister Anna's funeral. The last thing we need is a secular musician tempting them away from their duties.
Okay, I want to go check this room out. Because this is where she was staying. Nothing. Ooh, you find a fragment of cloth under bed. It looks like it's been from a larger piece of clothing. The material doesn't match their habits. The cloth fragments look like they were torn from the same garment. The material is coarse, such as might be used for low-class traveling clothes. It does not match the sisters' habits. I'll finish investigating for now.
Whom do you suspect?
I don't know who did it.
Did you hear that? Quick! Follow the sound of that scream!
This way. Downstairs, upstairs.
You've got to protect us! The demon is back!
What's happening here?
Oof.
Oh, great Saradomin! Sister Eleanor!
I saw it, Abbess! It was the demon! It was the Ripper!
Sister Cecilia, go back to the oratory. Get yourself cleaned up. Adventurer, there's no point in my trying to keep this from the sisters anymore. I'll let them know what's happening. Please, adventurer. Investigate Sister Eleanor's murder, then talk to me in my study.
Sheesh. So Sister Eleanor was the cook. There are cuts in the body and arms and hands and several stab wounds in her torso. Looks like she struggled with the killer. And the killer stabbed her several times before finally hitting her heart. The face is intact with none of the facial mutilations you found on the first body. The feet have several deep scratch marks, but they're not as heavily mutilated as those of the first body. On the back of the head, you find a blunt force wound as if she was hit by a heavy object. It was a glancing blow, as if the killer had attempted to knock the victim out, but missed. The stains are a mix of blood and red wine. It looks like the victim was carrying a barrel of wine when she was attacked. The arrangement of the stains suggests that the victim was murdered close to the reliquary, and the body was moved to the present position after death. I think that's all just the same. Okay. Some of the robes are off their hooks and crumpled at the bottom of the cabinet. Others are pushed aside as if someone was hiding in the cabinet recently. Whoa.
We're all going to die. It's going to kill us all. There's no escape.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
I heard the scream. I heard Sister Eleanor screaming. So I went down the stairs to see, and it was there! The Ripper! Just like in the stories. It was wrapped in rags, and it had its huge claws, and it was bending over Sister Eleanor. It was cutting her feet with its claws. Why would it do that? Then it saw me. It turned its head. It looked at me. I couldn't see its face, thanks Saradomin. If I'd seen its face, I think I might have died of fright. It pushed past me. It splashed Sister Elena's blood onto my robes. And then it ran up the stairs and away. We can't let it defeat us. Almighty Saradomin, give me the strength to not be afraid. All right, ladies. The abbess told you what happened. This funeral service will be for 2 of us now. We're going to trust Saradomin, and we're not going to be afraid. We're going to sing like Saint Elspeth, and the demon isn't going to be able to hurt us. Okay, from the top. Look at me.
Damn. The sacks are stacked to hide a hole in the bottom of the wall large enough for a person to squeeze through. Looks like the sacks have been disturbed recently. Secret passageway from the kitchen to outside the abbey. It went up the stairs? I need her room key.
Adventurer, thanks Saradomin you're still here. Please tell me you're making some progress.
I need the key to her cell.
Adventurer,
Do you think this is the work of a demon?
I know that's what most of the sisters think, but I'm not so sure. In this age, most of Zamorak's servants are ordinary humans.
Nothing in the footlocker. You find a bundle of letters under the bed. Nothing. Read the letters. The bundle contains a series of increasingly steaming love letters addressed to Sister Elena. The most recent is dated the day before Sister Anna's death and says that Elena's lover will visit that night. But several of the letters mention a secret passage into the kitchen that Sister Elena used to smuggle her lover into the abbey. The letters are signed Valerio. Dun, dun, dun. Where's Catherine?
Poor Sister Elena. May Saradomin's justice find whoever did this adventurer.
Guess you're not going to give me anything else. Where's Catherine? Katerina. I don't... There's Cecilia. Oh, you're dancing?
Dance with me, adventurer.
No, you should be back in the abbey.
Be like that. I'm just dancing.
Greetings, traveler.
Are you having an affair with Sister Elena?
I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you asking this?
I found letters from you in Sister Elena's cell.
I didn't write any letters. It must be from someone else.
Sister Elena is dead.
Elena is dead? Oh, Elena. She wasn't happy here, you know. She could have been so much more if she had the courage to leave. I met her when she came down to Al-Qarid to buy supplies. We started writing to one another, hiding letters with boxes of food. I came up to see her last night. There was a hole in the kitchen wall that she used to smuggle me in. That's how I learned that Anna had died. Elena told me. I wanted to publicly pay my respects, so I snuck back to Al-Qarid and came here with my band. Adventurer, you don't think Elena could have been killed because of me? Both the victims were people I knew. Could someone have found the letters? And if there's anything I can do to help bring this killer to justice, let me know.
I'll let you know.
Dance with me, adventurer.
I thought you were ordered for bad dancing.
It's all right. I'm just a novice. I haven't taken vows. I'm not allowed. Anyway, I think I might leave the order. I haven't decided yet. With what's happening, it makes me think about how I want to spend my life. And I love Saradomin, and I love the order, but I don't think I want to spend my whole life not dancing. Come on, adventurer. Dance with me for a while. Oh, all right. See you later, adventurer.
Adventurer, thanks Saradomin you're still here. Please tell me you're making some progress.
Did you know Sister Elena was seeing Valerio?
Oh, I thought that was over. A few months ago, Sister Anna brought me a stack of letters she'd found in Sister Eleanor's room. She was furious. Sister Anna wanted to expel Sister Eleanor, but I decided to give her a second chance. She appeared contrite. As long as she stopped seeing Valerio, I said she could stay in the Abbey. It looks like Sister Anna was right. If Sister Eleanor were still alive, I suppose I would have to expel her. As it is, the other sisters don't need to know.
Did you know about the secret passage in the kitchen?
A secret passage? That could be how the killer got away after murdering Sister Eleanor. Thank you, adventurer. I'll have the passage blocked immediately.
Do you recognize this cloth fragment?
It's not from any of our robes.
Okay. I don't know who did it. I'm curious if more will happen.
Your reluctance to jump to conclusions is admirable, adventurer. I wouldn't want to accuse someone before we're absolutely sure. Whoever the killer is, I'm worried that they'll strike again. I want to make sure that all the sisters are safe in the Abbey. Sister Katerina is outside dancing. I don't want to pass judgment on her, not now. But I think she'd be safer inside. Could you go and fetch her, please?
Dance with me, adventurer.
Abbess Benita asked me to bring you back to the Abbey.
All right. I should finish copying my book of Saradomin. I'll be in the scriptorium if you want to talk to me.
Well, must be a mechanism.
It's no good. She's dead. It pierced her heart. Good night, sweet thing. You could have been a dancer.
What was that sound? Adventurer? Oh, merciful Saradomin. Sister Katerina, is she...
I'm afraid so.
This must end. Adventurer, troubadour, please meet me in my office. We need a plan.
Stab wounds are through the chest, one piercing the heart. They match the wounds on the first and second bodies. The face is intact with none of the face mutilations you found. Victims' feet have solid scratches as if the killer wanted to mutilate them but didn't have time to do a thorough job. Yeah, I mean, we watched the whole freaking thing. Holy moly. Well, it's not Valerio. It wasn't Katerina.
The killer is going to strike again, unless we catch them.
I'm not a member of your order, Abbess. I don't know why you would trust me here.
All the sisters of my order are suspects. The two of you are the only people I have seen in the same place as the killer, so you are the only people I can trust. I will not let this defeat us. We must arrive at a plan. Adventurer, after all you've seen, whom do you now suspect?
Isabella, the applicant. I don't actually know.
If you're right, she must be hiding somewhere nearby. We need a way to find her.
We should lay a trap.
That could work. But how would we bait it?
A new victim.
That could tempt the killer out. But who? I don't think the killer is indiscriminate. What do the victims so far have in common?
They were all associated with Valerio.
I know about your involvement with Sister Eleanor, and perhaps the killer could have seen Sister Katerina dancing and thought that. But what about Sister Anna? She hadn't left the Abbey for years.
Ah, you do not know. I knew Anna many years ago. She was a dancing girl, part of the troupe that I joined when I was first a troubadour. Back then she was so full of life, passionate. Everything she did, she threw her whole body and soul into it. Then, when we met that traveling creature and she caught religion, she threw her whole body and soul into that as well. We wrote to one another at first and...
She never mentioned you to me. All she would say was that her past life was sinful, and she wanted to put it behind her.
Yes, that was the impression I got from her last letters. When I met Eleanor in Alcarid and started seeing her, we had to keep our affair secret, so I couldn't see Anna. I wanted to. A part of me was always hoping she'd discover us.
Enough! We don't need to go through the sordid details. We've established a connection. But how does it help us?
I have a dancing girl traveling with me. If we were to announce that she was joining the Abbey...
I can't allow her to be put in danger. There must be another way.
She will be in no danger. She will be hiding in my camp. We can make a dummy, dress it in your robes, and our adventurer can hide nearby and wait. But I'm not sure where.
In the basement. During the funeral service, all the sisters will be in the oratory. It will be the perfect time for the killer to strike. It seems we have a plan. Valerio, you and I can handle the announcement. Adventurer, you will need to make the dummy in the basement. Once you're ready, you can hide in the robe cabinet and wait. Whether this killer be demon or mortal, I swear they will not kill again. Saradomin go with all of us.
I guess I did suspect her at one point, but then again, I was with her when we heard the scream down here. Search the robe cabinet. How do I make a dummy? Thanks for that hint. I would have never thought to put a cabbage in. You dress the dummy in the robes, and now looks convincing enough from a distance. Hide in the cabinet and wait.
see her dancing barefoot. There are flowers in her hair. I remember like I saw it yesterday.
Knock out the killer. What? Really?
I can see her dancing barefoot. There are flowers in her hair. I remember like I saw it yesterday. To the sound of flutes and drums, she took my hand and danced with me, and we kept dancing once the music went away. Oh, she is dancing in the stillness to the beat of unseen drums, and she's
Stay back! Make any move and I'll kill her!
and she's dancing on the mountain, and there's snowflakes in her hair.
Who are you?
I am the spirit of St. Elspeth, Sarah Domin's voice of justice!
It's Sister Anna! She's gone mad!
So the body I found?
Was that unrepentant dancing girl who thought she could join the Abbey? I killed her and dressed her in my robes.
Talking to a preacher, he says dancing is a sin.
Why did you kill all those people?
They were all dancers! They weren't worthy to be in this Abbey. Saint Elspeth commanded me to remove them.
You were a dancer too once.
I was repentant! That's the difference. I spent my whole life in penitence for the sins of my youth. And now Abbess Benita lets any dancing girl join the Abbey. Lets them go outside and dance when a troubadour arrives. Turns a blind eye to their affairs.
You were jealous of Elena and Valerio.
He means nothing to me. That part of my life is gone.
Once nights come to both of us, I hope we'll meet again, and I'll take her hand.
You're more like the Ripper than St. Elspeth.
Spawn of Zamorak! Demons and saints look the same to those whose eyes are blinded by evil.
You're possessed by the demon. Fight it.
No! It is Saint Elspeth! Get away from me, tempter of Zamorak!
I can see her dancing barefoot. There
Stay
are
back!
flowers in her
Make
hair.
any move and I'll kill her!
I remember like I saw it yesterday. To the sound of flutes and
No!
drums, she took my
You're insane.
hand and danced with me,
My mind
and
has
we
never
kept
been so clear.
dancing
I
once
burn
the
with the
music
holy
went
fire of
away.
Saradomin.
Listen, can you hear the singing?
I can hear it. The choir.
They all loved you, the sisters and Valerio.
They all loved me. No. Worldly attachment,
Oh, she's
worldly
dancing
love
in the stillness
must all be
to
burned
the
away.
beat of unseen drums,
I am
and
the
she's
spirit of Saint
dancing
Elspeth.
in the city and the crowd.
That's your funeral.
She's dancing
Time for you to die. Oh, damn.
and there's snowflakes in her
Stay
hair,
back!
and
Make
her
any move and
beauty
I'll kill her.
makes me want to shout aloud.
I guess that wasn't the right thing to say. Enough talk.
Stay back! Make any move and I'll...
Wait, why did I go all the way down here?
Now While she is talking to a preacher, he says dancing is a sin. And now I'm looking at her feet and they don't move. And now we're standing at the Abbey and we're saying our goodbyes. But I know she'll be the one I always love.
Stay back! Make any...
Listen, is that the bell ringing?
Good thinking, adventurer.
You move pretty quickly.
Perhaps Saradomin gave me strength.
You alright?
I'm just shaken. I don't normally get that much excitement.
What should we do with Sister Anna?
As a good Saradominist sister, I cannot take a life. I'll see you downstairs, adventurer.
Sister Deborah, she did nothing wrong. I have not been the voice of Saint Elspeth. I have been the hand of the Ripper. Please, adventurer, if you have any mercy, give me a moment to pray for forgiveness before I die.
I don't want to kill you.
Then give me a moment to pray before you take me from here. Almighty Saradomin, creator and ruler of the world, have mercy upon me, for I have sinned against thee with my thoughts, with my voice, and with my hands. As the voice of Saint Elspeth struck dead the demon, may it strike dead the evil in my heart. And may the harmony of the saints drown out the discord of my sin. I hear it. The holy choir. I am forgiven. Flights of Icene lift me up. Saradomin, guide my soul to light.
Oh.
Thanks, Saradomin, it's over, adventurer. Sister Deborah told me what you did, but she didn't say who the killer was. She said you should be the one to tell us.
Who was it? Who killed Anna and the others?
Ooh. It gives me the choice. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm just gonna say it was Sister Anna, though I do love thematically that I could say that it's the Ripper Demon.
What?
No, it can't be.
She murdered the applicant and dressed the body in her
But why?
robes. I think she was possessed by a demon, and I can say.
That my most trusted friend could do this. And I had no idea. Thank you for telling the truth, adventurer. But this will shake the faith of everyone in the Abbey. I can't remain as abbess, knowing that this evil could sprout in soil that I have tended. I'll look for a replacement, but I don't know how much longer the Order will survive. I cannot offer you much of a reward, adventurer, but please accept a set of the Order's robes. They are enchanted, Wearing them will allow you to meditate on music in order to grow closer to Saradomin.
Wow. Quest complete, 250 prayer XP, the robes, dance emote, make illuminated god books, access to devotion, sacrifice, and transfigure combat abilities. Dang. Quest complete.